God it's Friday. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. 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 Hey, put a smile on your face. Things are coming your way. Out there somewhere tonight. Feels the
Patty had a V8. What's up, truck? Patty, you had a V8 and coffee? Model. What's up, Truckanello, the Lebanese leg breaker? Joey Calabro, great to see you. Let's go, Truckanello. Let's go. This music's incredible. I love it. Thank God it's Friday, baby. It's Friday. CG2, Delilah right there. Hello, everybody. Having V8. Oh, okay. I see.
Thank God it's
You ain't taking away this vibe. You can't beat it. Take it back in time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do here. We're going back, way back. 262 consecutive. What? All right, we're going to start. We're going to start the show now. Why not? Let's get into a little conversation. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Yeah, TGI Friday. Yeah. Welcome to the 262nd consecutive coffee talk with Tommy Stigs here at the Social Club. What are we doing? Let me pour that coffee. You see that ticker on the bottom? It is Friday morning, 9/1/9/2025. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be in October before you know it, and that is where we celebrate Italian Heritage Month. So that will be coming up here. We'll change the vibe a little bit. We talk a little bit about. I feel great, Delilah. I feel like I feel great. I don't know what $1 million feels like, but they say I feel like $1 million. I feel good, so I am feeling good. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this thing here. Hold on a minute. Wait. Banners. Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Right there. I don't like it so bright. Okay, how's the color look? Let me see. I can fix this up a little bit. So weird. I like to play with this. Some people like it lighter. Some people like it darker. The wall looks pink, but it's actually red. Very weird. It looks kind of weird to me. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Let's shut this off here. Off. I like it better off, yeah. I like it better off, a little redder. I play around. That's right. That's where it's supposed to be, right about there. That's the color we're looking for. Okay, the coffee is poured. The conversations will start. Yep, this is better right there. Now we're good. Now we should be good. Give me a thumbs up right now. Salute to you. They should be good. The color should be good right now. It depends what's going on. It all depends. I had to shut the lights down last night, recharge them overnight, and yeah, a lot goes on behind the scenes. You got a light over there, a monitor there, a television there, a laptop there, and a laptop there. We got a whole setup over here. You like my color shirt? Well, Patty, it's Friday. We rock the red every Friday. That is what we do. And I'm having my wonderful coffee with a wonderful group of people. We're going to get into freedom of speech. Shut the fuck up. We're going to get into a comment on Delilah made yesterday. Arlene Marlino, Atari, David Letterman, a couple of 3 things. What else do we got here? Netflix, The View, all of this shit, Marinella. We're going to get into all of this stuff. But before we do that, let's let the boss lady take us in. Okay, boss lady, why don't you take us in today, huh? We're going to let the boss take us in is what we're going to do. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Now I add this to the screen, right? I add that to the screen, but then I also put my banner. And that's what I do here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's right here, see?
For that, as I say every week, make sure y'all go sub up to Mr. Tommy Stigs. Somebody drop his link in the chat and join us over at the Social Club.
Does it get any better than that? Hey, can I get a little sound check? Check one. Your sister's ass. Can you hear me? Hello from North Jersey. Tommy Stigs checking in. Oh, yeah. Tommy Stigs here, checking in from North Jersey. We are back with the New York Sports ADHD Network. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Your sister's ass.
Your sister's ass. I love that. Tommy Stiggs is in the chat. That man is on fleek. You join us every morning, every evening over at the Social Club with Tommy Stiggs. It's a good time having. We all have a good time over there. It's a great show. Great show. Shout out to you, Mr. Stiggs.
Who's better than her? She's incredible. The boss lady bird. She's amazing. Donna, before I get into my show, let me get your news, Miss Donna. What's up, Siggy? What's up, Detroit Siggy? Joey, Michael Derdarian, hello. Before I get into it, please drop your news. Donna's doing it, if you don't mind. And then we will get into the show. Go ahead. Let's hear it. We love good news over here. We root for each other. We support each other. That's what we do here. Come on, Social Club crew. Let's go, Donna. And then we're going to talk about Adam. We're going to talk about Delilah, a couple of 3 other topics, freedom of speech. And that's what we're going to do. It's a beautiful day around here. It's a gorgeous day around here. I'm not sure what it's like where you are, but it's a gorgeous day in North Jersey. Beautiful, beautiful day. Hey, teacher, hello. Okay, Donna's doing it. I have my live tonight with my panel, and then tomorrow I'm going live at 11 your time with a special guest. Great. See, keep on working, girl. Keep on working. Beautiful things, you see? Nicey nice. Get those watch hours in. Are you monetized as of now? Donna's doing it. Are you not monetized yet? If you're not, keep working. Let's go. Let's get into we're going to get into, how do I want to go about this? Okay, 7 o'clock. Let's start with the topic right now. Hey, you, I see you. Come on in. Welcome to the Social Club. Come on in. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Let's go. What's the problem? You know, just buy me coffee. Okay. I see you. You're watching. What are you doing? Come on in. We're going to talk right now about freedom of speech. Shut the fuck up. Freedom of speech, but shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Freedom of speech. Shut the fuck up. Freedom of speech. Shut the fuck up. Stig, stop cursing. Stop cursing. Hello, Jimena. Hello, Marvinello. But they said I can curse. Stop cursing. Stop it. Freedom of speech, but shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go into this now. I want to talk about this for a quick minute. I want to talk about this for 1 minute. Okay? Listen to me now. On this 262nd episode of Coffee Talk with Tommy Stigs in the morning. Freedom of speech. Go fuck yourself. Exactly. Right, Patsy. You know what I mean. No. Okay. Freedom of speech. Now you can use your Googles, this, that, the other thing, your sister's ass. Use whatever it is that you use. I don't give a fuck. Where you search, AskJeeves.com, the encyclopedias, wherever. The most educated individual in your house, the know-it-all. Talk to these people. And talk about freedom of speech. Now, hello, Bambi. Great to see you. Freedom of speech. See no evil. How do I do this? Okay, freedom of speech is one thing. If Jimmy Chicklets Kimball's, if Jimmy Kim, what do we call him? Jimmy what? Jimmy what? Jimmy Kimball's. If Jimmy Kimball's was first starting out and he was not so rich and famous and was not able to get a job, was basically living in a car looking for work, and he went to the network and the network said to him, "We want to hire you. We feel like you got a great personality. But we have one thing," Jimmy Skittles. So we have one thing that we would appreciate that is not going to be done on our platform. And that will be what they did with Kirk. Now, you want to knock Trump? No problem. That's all comedy. I'm all with that. Knock Trump, knock Bush, knock your sister's ass. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm good with all of that. But I will tell you this. You're hired by somebody. Tommy Stigs Television Network has Bambi Palermo as their late night entertainment. Bambi Palermo is a representative of my channel that I own, my business. I make money based on advertisements that feel that Bambi's content is worth putting a Budweiser, a Cadillac, a Mercedes-Benz commercial on there. Fruit Loops, whatever the fuck it is. Now, if Bambi does Bambi is the face of my network. Bambi has to follow some moral guidelines. There's some things you don't poke at. And not because they don't feel that it's okay. They're even removing, they may feel exactly the same way as Jimmy Kimblitz feels. But it's a business. It is a business. So Cadillac is not going to put an advertisement on Tommy Stigs Television Network because Bambi, ma disgraziata, the way she's talking, they're not coming to watch my show. So Bambi, you're fired. Because you are the face of the Tommy Stigs Television Network and you are not putting out content that makes people want to advertise. Has nothing to do with politics, has nothing to do with even if the empty suits agree with Bambi Palermo. It's all about one thing, money. Now, freedom of speech does not go on network television. No. Listen to me, motherfuckers. Listen to me right now, motherfuckers. Get this through your thick fucking skulls right now. Freedom of speech is not on network television because you jag off motherfuckers. If freedom of speech was okay for network television, we'd be saying, your sister's ass, go fuck yourself. Jerk off. You're a cunt. You're a hooer. Go fuck off. So wait a minute. That's freedom of speech. Totally talking of how you've listened to me. Freedom of speech is in general conversation with other people in the street. Freedom of speech is, there's places. Number one, it's fucking morals. Listen to me. It's fucking morals. Okay? You jerk offs. Go fuck yourself. Now, go fuck your mother. Stick it up your sister's ass. This, that, all of the other shit. Fucking, but bing, bang, boom. You can do it. So these people that are, and David Letterman, shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are, David? All these people got rich and famous. Now listen to me. If they were eating crumbs out of a garbage can on 42nd Street and somebody said to them, yes, I want to hire you. I want to hire you. But I need you. Yeah, you could poke at Jimmy Carter, this and that. No problem. No problem. But you got to follow some guidelines. And if David Letterman was eating out of a fucking garbage can on 42nd Street, he would have said, yes, Tommy Stigs Television Network, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Now they get rich and famous. And who the fuck do you think you are? We can't have this happening. This is not about Trump. Forget about, but Trump's a jerk off too. Trump, you're a jerk off. Hey, the orange kid from Queens, you're a jag off. Now you want to take it a step further. Shut the fuck up, Letterman. Shut the fuck up, Trump. Shut the fuck up, all of you. Let me get a little more coffee. I'm still going from last night. You got a problem with it? Shut up. It's Friday morning. Sometimes it happens like this. Last night was Thursday night. We're not gonna talk about that. It's about morality. Donna's doing. It's about morality. Now listen, if you don't like my cursing, I don't know what to tell you. This is freedom of speech because it's my network. I'm on my own network right now. YouTube doesn't silence us. YouTube is a freedom of speech network. Of course, there's guidelines. CG2, of course, there's guidelines. But we could curse here. And that's why YouTube gave us the ability to curse and still get monetization. Right, Bambi? You saw it a couple months ago. YouTube gave us, they let us do it. So anyway, David Letterman, shut the fuck up. Donald Trump, shut up. You're taking it to the next level. They said to you, you can go fuck right off, Bambi. You've got it. Exactly. If you don't like the language, go fuck right off. Exactly, Donna's doing it. That's my point. Exactly, Donna's doing it. That is my point. There's certain things, Donna. Now, they're starting to fire people. Listen, nobody's safe. Get over yourself, people. Get over yourself, people, because you are not safe anymore. Jimmy Kimblitz thought he was good. He's not good no more. Nope. They're going to fire all of you dirty motherfuckers. They're going to fire all of you dirty bastards. And they're going to put guys like ALV, Deandu, and Bambi in all those slots. I don't have a shot. But that's what's going to happen. Oh, this coffee is delicious today. Oh, ma che bella. Oh, che bella. Oh, you're Jimmy Kiblitz, yeah. Jimmy Kiblitz, go fuck yourself. David Letterman, go fuck yourself. Donald Trump, shut the fuck up. Donald Trump, shut the fuck up. He sees everybody's getting fired. Now he wants to say, oh, those that talk about me now should get fired. Shut up. Shut up. You're fair game, Trump. You're fair game. You're in the spotlight. You're right there. Yeah, we tell them go fuck themselves is what we do. Tell them go fuck themselves. Jerk off. Stick it up your sister's fat ass. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Trump, get over yourself. I'm going to tell you what. Big stars. Who do you think you are? You better prepare because you are not invincible. There is an underdog that will take the work and comply. Did you hear what I said? There is an underdog that will take the work and comply to the moral values of the advertisers, not Tommy Stigs Television Network. You better watch out. They're going to start dipping into amateurs. Listen, motherfucker, you're making $10 million a year. You better watch out. Somebody's going to come in for 100, 200,000 a year and be happy to do it and will comply. Hey, I'm ALV. I'm a successful YouTuber. I will comply to whatever it is that you need me to comply to. I'll take the job for a deuce a year. You take me into Manhattan every day. You drive me right to the studio. I'll do my award-winning telecast. My name is the ALV Guild, Wine Guild, whatever I am these days. Who don't know? He changes his name. And I will do it for 200,000. That's it. Right, ducks? Tell them all go fuck themselves is what we're going to tell these motherfuckers. Whatever it is, Shiji. I'll do it for nothing. I'll go take the studio for nothing. But I'm telling you, big shots, be careful. The bigger you go, the harder you fall. Jay Leno, great. Johnny Carson, great. Patty Daly, right? They were great. Everything's fucked up. It's not about free speech. It's about a business. Tommy Stigs Television Network is a business. I need advertisers to come here. Otherwise, nobody makes money. I need Budweiser to advertise on my channel. When you talk about a man's murder like that, they're not going to advertise on my channel. You're fired. And Trump, you need a sore throat. Shut the fuck up. Listen, Trump's my guy, but Trump, you need to shut the fuck up. Yeah. I feel like I'm at my grandparents' house and they would drop some good ones. Tommy has the chock full of nuts. Mega caffeinated dark roast. Yes. That's right. You got it, cuz. 100%. Now, let's get into a couple of 3 bullet points right now before we get out of here. Journalism programs. Journalism program. Hang on. We're going to start the show right now. Everybody, just relax. Tangities. Let's relax
It's
a
the
minute.
Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Tommy Stigs and you, perfect together. We are powered by StreamYard, YouTube, chock full of nuts, your sister's ass, and you. Perfect together. StreamYard, live show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it. Let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points. Take that away. All right. They made me sign like a confidentiality agreement when I did a show with them the other day. Angola sort of journalism programs. Oh my God. Journalism. Michael Dardarian. Check this out, Delilah. I'm talking a little loud. Lower your volume. If you don't like cursing, you don't belong here. This is what we do here. We curse a little bit, and that is it. I know Theodore will be tired after this show. What are you going to do? He's going to need a nap. What can I tell you? Okay. I got a couple of 3 things. So journalism programs are very, very, something's going on. Now, I don't know why, but the journalism programs in New York City, they're down quite a bit. There's not that many people looking to go into journalism. I wonder why. But they're trying to kickstart, restart, reboot, whatever the fuck you want to call it, journalism programs. I got to tell you, with today's, I don't know. I think it all changes. Journalism as a field may have changed. You know, there's people going to college for sports journalism. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it is a dead thing. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are fucking nuts. Oh, God. So anyway, journalism used to be a nice field to get into. Another field that was very nice was sports. They had sports programs at the colleges for sports announcers. A sports field, sports journalism, sporting announcers, but that field is gone. Very rare today to find a sports announcer that did not play the game. I got to be quite honest with you. The retirees from the sports, they're taking it all over. There is not that much. Things have changed, guys. Things have changed. I don't know. There is not it's not what it once was. Joe Causey, I said it last night. Brooklyn's own Joe Causey. Give me a thumbs up if you know who Joe Causey is. No need for any fields. AI will do everything. We can all stand in bread lines all day. Yep. I think the retirees are better though. Oh no, they're much better. They're much better to hear. When I played, I broke my ribs and this and that. Your sister's that. But so what was my question? Oh, who knows Joe Causey? Give me a thumbs up if you know who Joe Causey is. Let me pour a little more coffee. Yeah. Yep. Stony Tony. Okay. Stony Joe Causey is a Joe Causey's from Brooklyn. Brooklyn's own Joe Causey. He was on WKTU. Now he's on 101, and he's coming to Newark for our Italian feast. So we got Brooklyn's own Joe Causey coming in. It should be nice. He's going to be there on Saturday, I think, or Sunday. I don't know which day. Maybe he'll be there the day we do my mother's blanket. So coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be putting up a Venmo account. If you want to donate a few dollars to my mother's blanket, we're wrapping the saint with a money blanket in honor of my mother. So it's going to have my mother's pictures on it, and it's a money blanket. They tape singles together and they make a money blanket and wrap it around the feast that my mother's mother carried through the neighborhood. So I'm going to post that up coming up. I'm going to have the girls on that are doing it for me, and then we'll do all of that. Yeah. So October, yes, AOV. As you know, October is our month, the Italian American month. Italian Heritage Month is coming up in October. Sometimes we dip into an Italian American of the week, of the day. I remember my first Italian American spotlight was a guy named Steve Martorano. Not sure if you guys know who Steve Martorano is. It's okay if you don't. Successful guy from South Philly. Opened a restaurant, has a restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. It's called Cafe Martorano. Maybe some of you have heard of it, maybe not. The best food around, the cleanest restaurant you'll ever see for the money blanket. But I can't do it from here, you son of a bitch. Columbus Day, I'll be in that. Columbus Day and Italian American Month. October is a great month for us Italians, ladies and gentlemen. So I will be in the parade again, and that's where we're at. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Yes. Yeah. He's the godfather of American cooking. Caddies. I'm going to have 2 caddies in this year. We think we're going to have 2 caddies in this year. We'll see next week. Okay. The Guild Day, also my birthday month. You've been having your birthday for weeks, you. Joe Colombo Day, everything, Detroit City, everything. Okay, let me go over to Delilah for a minute. Delilah, you left a comment yesterday. And sometimes I can't reply to the comment. I hit the love button. I read all of them. I just can't hit it. Delilah asked yesterday. Adam also. Adam and Delilah were on this chat, on this comment yesterday about the recycling across the street. And then somebody else asked, is that a social club across the street? What is that? Is it a real doctor's office? There's no patients coming in and out? Do I raise you $5.01? I can't. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Of course. You're the best. You guys are the best. So Adam, somebody else, and Delilah made a comment yesterday about the recycling that was outside. So Delilah asked but Delilah, you asked if we recycle here. Is that what you did? You stupid AOV. You can't. Oh my God. Most of us down here do not recycle. No recycling here, Delilah. Recycling bins. We have recycling bins that look like our garbage cans. No, we don't really. We don't really. Wait for the GoFundMe. No, we don't really recycle down here. That's more of a suburban thing, I think. We don't really recycle. Everything gets fucking burned, thrown in the garbage. What are you recycling over here? Stop with the recycling scam. It's bullshit. Shut the fuck up with the recycling scam. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit. Thank you, Joey Calabro. Appreciate that. Stop with the bullshit. You're fucking brainwashed, people. Now, I know people in the recycling business. I got friends, obviously, that are doing the recycling. But take the recycling and stick it up your sister's ass It's all going to the same place. My personal opinion, burn every fucking thing in a pit. What country, Don Mick, you help me, Mr. Googles. What country is it that burns everything and makes energy out of it? What country is that? Is that Japan? Burn it all. Stop with the fucking recycling bullshit. You're all hypnotized. You know what? And I got friends that are getting rich off of this recycling thing. God bless them. They're doing it. They're scamming us, ducks, right? We have to hear or we will get fined. Well, they're jerk-offs over there in the suburbs. We just throw every fucking thing in there. Bottles, boxes, people. Down here, everything goes in the garbage can. Fuck it, everything. Cooking oil, this and that and the other thing. And we just throw it all out. Fuck that. Fuck that. Everybody goes in the garbage. Everything goes in the garbage. It's just unbelievable. They got you fucking, they got you guys. They got you guys fooled. Why are they blocking their Darian? They're blocking, YouTube is blocking your comment for some reason. I don't know. Oh, why? Interesting. Interesting. They're animals, Patsy. We don't need to fucking recycle. Cut it out. Cut it out. This is my freedom of speech. I could say it. Ex-wife in the recycle, everything in the recycling bin, Detroit City. I don't know. They blocked it. I think they let it through, though. I just saw a block on your comment for some reason, Michael Dudarian. I don't know why. I don't know why. So over here, everything goes in the garbage. Oh, Solid Treats, I got to talk to you about something in a minute. Delilah, did I answer your question? Hopefully I did. I added a little bit to it. Adam, you also asked, and somebody asked if that is a social club across the street. I have no comment. It is a doctor's office during the day. Did you hear me? Whoever asked if it was a doctor's office, it is a doctor's office during the day. Shut up. Shut up. Be careful. Be quiet. Silencia. Okay? Silencia. You understand? Keep it quiet. I got to watch what I video around here because, I got to watch what I video around here. And Darlene Morlino. Arlene Morlino. I know you don't come into the morning show, but I do appreciate your comments. In fact, that goes out for everybody that leaves a comment. I do appreciate every comment that I do get. I read them all. If it's over a couple of 3, 4, 12 sentences, my ADHD kicks in. I do read it all. Hard for me to respond, but I do read it all. So thank you. The Rotary Club. There you go. It's the Rotary. It's the bingo hall. Detroit City. So Letterman, go fuck yourself. Mandavi. Hey, jerk off. Another jerk off. The Mandavi guy running for mayor, Manhattan. Hey, jerk off. Hey, jerk off. Now you want security? Now you want security. After a couple of years ago, you wanted to defund the police. Now Mandavi wants security, whatever his name is. Mike F., I don't know what his name is. Mandavi, whatever the fuck his name is. Now he wants security. It's unbelievable. It's really, 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 really unfucking believable. Okay, we'll be right back, guys. We will be right back. Give me a second. All right, let's get back into a little conversation here. Let's shut this fucking music off right now. Let's stop the music. Donna's doing it. Said we froze. I don't think I froze over here. I think you might have froze. I'm not sure. All right. 53 comments I missed. Holy shit. I missed 53 comments. God almighty, that's a lot. Huh? Hey, teacher, have a great day. All right, let's get into a couple of 3 more topics now. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Here we are. We are back. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Starlink. Yeah. You might have some problems with that Starlink thing. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ken Rosado. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Ken Rosado. Okay, I got you. Ken Rosado with a good morning wish. All right, Kenny Kens. Maybe Kenny Rosado will be our first guest over there at the Table Talk with Tommy Stigs. Yeah, Starlink is a bit of a problem, I've heard, but it's still worth it. But you have to use it, Donna. That is your spot, right? That's your spot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The movie and soundtrack. But you know what? Shut up. You gotta shut up. Imagine you come back and his mushroom tip is shut up, you. What, Todd put him into timeouts? Okay, a couple of 3 topics. Let's go. Oh, Coco, Chocolato. Where's the godfather of chocolate? Chocolate, where's the chocolate man? Hello, chocolate man, where are you? Where's my water, motherfucker? Where's my water? I need my lemon water. You see, when you live alone, you got to get up and get it yourself. I can't say, babe, bring me my lemon water, please, if you don't mind. I forgot it over there. I'm alone over here. But I got God right on my chest, so I'll go get the lemon water in a minute. Okay. Hey, Osada, Coco. The report came out this morning about Coco. It extends. It's good for longevity. So you keep making the chocolato. Keep being the godfather of chocolate. You got a good news report. Check on the Googles. Check on the Googles about the report that came out this morning for what do you call it? When you're sick by yourself, it's a little tough. Being alone's not easy, but it does have some good. There's good and bad, Donna. All right, Donna, you ready to do a show with me about that? Donna, are you ready to do a show with me about that? Let me know. I want to do a pre-record with you. If you are willing to do it, let me know. I like doing pre-records for the days that I can't be here in the morning. Let me know, Donna. I want to do a show. I want to do a show with you about that. We'll have a good conversation about living alone, pros, cons, this, that, the other thing. Okay, now listen to me. Osada Treats. So just so you do know, you're in a business that is helping people. I mean, you're robbing them blind, but it's a good business. $23 for a candy bar. You can go fuck yourself with the $23 candy bar. But I will tell you. So you're saving people with your cocoa, with your chocolate, and you're making yourself rich. You see how the rich keep getting richer? These rich motherfuckers, though. $23 for a candy bar. Stick it up your sister's ass with the $23 candy bar. You know what? Stick it right up your sister's ass. You're out. You're in the trunk, motherfucker. But anyway, it really, really does. And all kidding aside, cocoa, chocolato is very good for you in its native blend, which means, you see, chocolate. See, I'm going to tell you something, because Osada will never, ever come up here and explain his stuff in detail. You see, he doesn't realize he has a show every day and doesn't do it. Chocolato is dark chocolate. In its native form, chocolate is bitter and dark. It's dark chocolate. Us sugar addicts added it to make it milk chocolate and sugary and cocoa-y and da-da-da-da-da. We fucked up chocolate. A lot of people don't like dark chocolate because they are addicted to what is in because what is in milk chocolate? Everybody loves milk chocolate. But it's taken out of the pure form. So, ladies and gentlemen, try to go back to dark chocolate. That is the healthiest that you can have. This fucking guy over here, the doctor of chocolate, won't tell you this. This Mama Lugetta over here in Nutley, New Jersey, will tell you. But he won't tell you. He should be doing one pre-record about the origins of, what's this called, Todd Father? This Dubai chocolate. Then he should, you know what? You need a fucking show director, you. Instead, he goes on and posts clips of Goodfellas and gets shut down. Exactly, my point. And we ruined it. We ruined it because we are addicts. We are addicts. So the news report this morning is that chocolate is good for you. I got something great happening today. I am picking up an Atari game system. Now, you all know I have the one joystick here. Look. I have Atari, okay? I do have Atari. Let me show you. I have Atari. Do you see my joystick? Ladies, don't. I said, do you see my joystick? Now, don't get stupid. Don't get stupid, ladies. You see my joystick? Don't. You promise me not to smirk, smile, and get excited? I'm going to show you my joystick. Okay, listen. Here's my joystick, and I know right where the button is. Stigs, stop talking like this. This is my joystick, and I know right where the button is. You know what that sounds like? Look it. Let me go off camera. I'm going to show you my joystick, and I know right where the button is. My Lord. My Lord. Button. Hey, ho. Not ho. I mean, oh. Yo. So I'm picking up today an actual Atari game console. I'm excited about this. One use unit. I got the one use unit. And I'm picking it up today. 200 or so games or something like that. But I'm getting the console with 2 joysticks, and that's going to be great. Going to have a good time with that. Get your mind out of the gutter, you filthy animals. You filthy animals, you. No, that's not what I wanted to send. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get the Atari. I'm going to love it. It's going to be great. Okay. Delilah, Atari, free speech, The View. I didn't talk about this. Hey, you people over at The View, you're next. Hey, The View. Whoever that panel full of hooers are, who's on that panel, The View, these dirty motherfuckers? Who are they? They were rooting for Trump, and now they hate Trump. Hey, The View, you might be next. They might fire your asses. Get out of there, you filthy hoers that you are. See, this is free speech because we're on YouTube. We can say whatever we want to say. We're powered only by StreamYard, and we pay for that. See, we pay to be on here versus The View. They get paid to be on there. The View, you're under a microscope right now, motherfuckers. You might be next. Be careful. Watch it. We're coming for you. The good people are coming for you. We have a Netflix campus. Being built in New Jersey. Fort, your sister's ass. I don't know where it is. Fort something. Fort Hamilton. Fort your sister's ass. Anyway, I saw a quick tour of the new Netflix studios in New Jersey. Everything AOV, yes. They're going to be filming movies. All of their how do you say this? All of their Netflix exclusive content, AOV, is going to be filmed on this campus in New Jersey. Yes, it's enormous. Everything. It has everything. Movie theater, movie sets. They have their documentaries. So Netflix is moving to New Jersey. Nice. Somebody is investing in the Garden State. God bless you. You don't know. You're going to love it here, Netflix Gold. You're going to love it here, Netflix Brass. You're going to have great food, great pizza. There's some good actors running around New Jersey that you've never seen before. Netflix is making a nice investment in New Jersey. So who knows what happens for Jersey people? Jersey ladies, Jersey guys, you may get some work. You may get some work. Who knows? But they're going to be filming there. It's got everything. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, great. You see, it's coming back to Jersey. So that's it right there. Okay. You'll be waiting at the gates looking for. No, never. I'm not an actor. I could go there and just talk like this. Good actors roaming around New Jersey. I wonder who you could be referring to. Perhaps me, who got fired from a movie. Yes, I got fired from a movie. That is right. If you're not laughing when you get up, you're a miserable bastard. If you're not, okay, hey man, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Have a great show today. If you do one. I'm going to talk about anxiety. Hold on a minute. I'm going to talk about anxiety. Give me a minute. Give me a minute here. Anxiety is next on the topics here. Hold on a minute right here. And this goes with the Catholic minute too. He got fired the first acting job. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, let me go down my line here. If you're not laughing when you get up, I feel sorry for you. You're miserable. Miserable. You got ugly on your face all day. You have got to laugh when you get. First, you go, everything creaks and cracks, and you got to work all the kinks out. You get going. You put your feet on the ground. They hurt, but you keep going, Polak. You put your feet on the ground. You got aches. You got pains. This hurts. That hurts. Your shoulder hurts. Your hands are numb. Everything's fucked up. Then you get going. And you feel all right. Okay? And then you feel all right. But if you're not laughing, you got to find a happy thought in the morning to make you laugh. Now, I laugh at myself. I just entertain myself. I get up. I can barely move. I'm looking. Look at this motherfucker. They called me a leg breaker. Now my leg is broken. I was never a leg breaker. Okay? Uncle Fuzzy was called the leg breaker. They didn't know what my role was. Nobody knew what my role was. It's not necessary. Send Tommy to Florida. Send Tommy down the shore. Send Tommy over here. We need this taken care of over there. But Uncle Fuzzy was known as the leg breaker, okay? You saw Chelly here? You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, if you wake up like a miserable fuck, you're going to be a miserable fuck. Wake up, have a smile, a little smirky smirk, whatever. If you're waking up miserable, change your life. Right? Yeah. Got to keep pushing, always. 2 steps forward. Well, slowly, though. Slowly, though, Polak. We got to go easy. Right? Send Tommy to the zoo. Yeah. Right? So here's the jerk off. Let me show you something. Let me show you what a jerk off I am. You remember, I don't know, there is a clip out there. Nicky Scarfo used to travel around Philly in a Rolls Royce. Here is jerk off me. This is the way I used to move around North Jersey. Let me show you this. Like a jerk off I was. How do you not get pinched? I had to know I was going to get pinched. Let me see. Where is this fucking thing? And then we're going to talk about anxiety. Give me a quick minute here, huh? If you don't mind. Yeah, I'm never prepared for my own show because I don't care to prepare. Okay, now here's me because I don't stand out enough. Here's me. Osada, when we were talking about yesterday, here's the jerk off me roaming around North Jersey in this car like a jerk off, like an absolute jerk off. Come on. Then I used to go to the club and park it on the sidewalk. It was my car. and Uncle Fuzzy's car. We both had our cars on the sidewalk. Total jerk off. Total jerk off. Rolling around with a caddy looking like that, collecting money like a jerk off. How you not going to get pinched, Ducks? Yeah, because you're nuts like me. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But when you're going to pick up gambling slips and fucking loan shark money, I mean, really though, you shouldn't be in it. Like a classic asshole, right, Patsy? But this is what I used to roll up in, and that was my last nice caddy before I took a pinch, and that was a wonderful car. Wonderful car. I dressed it up Stiggy style. But really, Stigs, tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Tone it down a little bit. Biggest jerk off ever. But I was fair, Don McHugh. I was very fair when you're 19 with no job. Patsy knows. When you're 19 with no job, yes. $3,300 rims, $2,500 grill, and you are correct. Oh, stop like a jerk off. I can't like a jerk off. Okay, next topic, anxiety. I got to talk about anxiety real quick. Let me get into anxiety. Listen to me. You must pray to Saint Dimphna. Dimphna. Anybody out there have anxiety? I have prayers out for you. I have prayers out for you. Saint Dimphna. I posted it yesterday on the Facebooks, not on the YouTubes. I posted it on the Facebook. But you can overcome it. You can overcome anxiety. I know it's easier said than done. Breathe in, breathe out. It's very difficult. It is a process. Anybody dealing with anxiety, Tommy Stigs is with you. I feel you. It does pass. It's a tough thing to deal with. I'm not talking about depression. I'm talking about anxiety. You want to crawl out of your body. I've been there. I've been in a fetal position many times. Alone, crying, anxiety like you can't believe, questioning myself. Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? Whatever. But it's tough. Fight or flight. My personal opinion is, I'm talking about something serious, okay? My personal opinion is, this is my personal opinion. I'm not a big believer of talking to people like a therapist or anything like that. Whatever people do, it's their business. I personally am not a fan of that. I don't want to knock that as a profession, but I just kind of feel they're treating you based on data. They don't know you. So you are basically going into an office and they don't know you. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe it takes some sessions. That's okay. Whatever. If it makes you feel better, it makes you feel better. Right? I know a married couple. They went into marriage counseling. Check this out. I know a married couple. They went into marriage counseling, which means they care for their relationship. This counselor told them, you got to leave each other. What? What are you talking about? This counselor told my friend and her husband, you got to break up. What are you, fucking nuts? This is what you tell the people. You know how much more shit you just put in their plate right now, you jerk off? Counselor. What kind of counselor does this or whatever this is? What is this? What are they called? That's not a psychiatrist. What are they called? There's something else. Anyway, they told the married couple to break up. No. That's the wrong move. Fix your shit. You don't tell them to break up. Give them some tools. Give them some, give them something to work on. Come on, guys. Can others like friends help? Asking because I have a friend with anxiety. Absolutely a friend can help, but only a friend that has a level mind. Yes. I believe you may find a dear friend, possibly a family member. But be careful because they're gossiping motherfuckers and a lot of your friends are just not that. So I personally believe somebody you're very, very close to can help you. Counseling could be dangerous. I agree. I mean, they're telling this is sad. They're telling this married couple to break up. That's going to bring more turmoil to these people's lives. And I guess this social, whatever it is not Christian or Catholic, because really, really, you're supposed to stick it out. That's what you're supposed to do, stick it out. So it's all different. I'm sorry to get on a serious topic, but I felt it was necessary as this saint came through my my algorithm yesterday. Saint Dymphna was yesterday, and this is the patron saint of those suffering with anxiety. Okay, I just wanted to touch on that for a quick minute. I went from laughing to anxiety. Yeah, Donna, that's what you do. So anyway, prayers out to you guys, all right, that are dealing with this. Let me get into this Catholic Minute. I am running late. I got a meeting and I got to get to it. Let me go over to the Catholic Minute for a quick minute right here. I have to do it. But sometimes that's just not possible. I know. I'm Delilah. I'm a person that got divorced, so I understand it 100%. But I don't need to be told by a therapist that I need to leave my wife or my wife needs to leave me. This is true. This is a very, 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 very valid statement right here. This is a very valid statement right here. I'm going to, listen, we're going to do this at another time. Donna is doing it. Mark this in for our show. For our show, mark this in. I can't slow down. I'm late. I got a meeting. Mark this in for our show. Donna's doing it. What was the thought? Never mind. I can't. I lost it already. I lost what I just said. See my ADHD? I lost what I just said. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't remember what it was. If you caught that and I said mark it down, if you know what I was talking about, great. If you did, see how my brain is. That's why they're recapping my show in the afternoon. I have no fucking idea what I spoke about this morning. No idea. Because with this short-term memory, you got a problem with so much social media. Dindu says it all the time. If I don't mark down what I need to talk about, I'll never get to my him. Dindu says about himself. I had topics I wanted to get to. But we're so consumed. Dindu, we're so consumed all day. Keep the number 174 in your brain. 174 in your brain. Because we consume 174 newspapers worth of data every single day. So slow the scroll. Okay, let me get into the Catholic Minute because I feel it's a very important part of the show. I don't even know what it is. We're going raw dog, Patsy. We're going in raw dog right now. No, it's because of social media that the short-term memories are being hijacked. No, it's a fact. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Donna, please make some notes out of some of my shows. I can't wait to do a pre-record with you. The feast day, September 19th, in the Catholic Church is for Saint Gennarius, a bishop and martyr, another martyr, who was the patron saint of Naples, Italy, and is famous for miraculous liquefaction of his blood. I don't know what this means, liquefaction. He's famous for the miraculous liquefaction of his blood. His martyrdom occurred around 305 AD during a persecution under Emperor Diocletian. The miracle is of his blood, which is kept in a vial in the Naples Cathedral and liquefies on his feast day and other occasions. It is a significant aspect of the celebration according to Italia IT, they say. Key aspects of the feast day. San Gennaro. It's basically San Gennaro. He was an early Christian martyr, a bishop of Benevento, and the patron saint of Naples. Miracle of blood. His blood preserved in a double reliquary in Naples Cathedral is a solid substance that liquefies on this day in the feast, September 19th, as well as other significant dates. Significance of the liquefaction. The liquefaction is considered a miraculous event, and is announced by the ringing of the bells at the cathedral. A failure for the blood to liquefy is seen as a bad omen. Cultural importance. As you know, the Feast of San Gennaro is going on right now. Cultural importance. The feast day is celebrated with festivals such as the Feast of San Gennaro in New York City's Little Italy, a tradition started by Italian immigrants. Optional memorial. The celebration of Saint Gennaro is an optional memorial in the Catholic literature. So it's not really in the Catholic calendar. It's really not in the Catholic calendar, but it is, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, I'm deciding. Yes, raw dog. Yes, and the joystick. That's correct. Yes. All right, look, I think I got to get out of here. I think it's my time to rock and roll. I got to get going. I got a meeting. I got to add one more thing. And I need a little interaction from you guys before I go. No, I don't want to do the Mort Minute. I'm not going to do that. And Dindo, I don't have time. We're not going to add the Mort Minute. I'm going to do that where I lack content, which I don't have anything anyway. I need a question from you. I have a question for all of you. Can I have your attention for 1 minute? 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. You're hearing ruckus outside your house. Hold on. There's all kinds of ruckus outside of your house. What is your first thought when you hear loud people, ruckus outside your door, and they're going back and forth? What is your first thought of what's going on outside? Yeah, I have no content. What is your first thought? Please give me some feedback on this. Come on. What do you think it is? It can be domestic. What do you think it is? Lock and load. Yeah. Lock and load. It could be anything. Now, my thought goes right to they're breaking in. Public service. See, people from different walks of life think different things. And I'm thinking it's something that occurs all the time in the morning. Or not, the answer would be very different. Or not the answer. Well, attack. The answer says an attack. Now, here's me. I go right to they're banging my door down. And that is so wrong for me to think that. Why would I think that every morning? Why would I think that, Patsy? Why would I think that I'm getting raided or arrested or questioned or subpoenaed or something like that? A raid. That is my mentality. It's not getting the house robbed. It's not domestic violence. Ducks, I don't know why. Is that a natural thing, being an ex-con? I don't know. I don't know why. But this is my mindset. And when I hear rumbling outside in the morning, I say, here they come. There's nothing for them to come in for. Everything I don't have any statute of limitations, things that, everything I'm good. I'm clean. My record's clean. I did my time. I satisfied all my probation requirements years ago. But still, Ducks, to this day, I know you said it, and this is why I think this. And that's a bad way to live. So my point is this. The things you do early on in life, they're going to stay with you for the rest of your life. It's paranoia. It's true, though, Thindu. There's nothing I can do about it. Having been through it, it's just for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't interfere with my life. But when I hear ruckus outside, I'm like, here we go. Here we go. I would think it's not the natural thought, Tommy, unless there's something you did. You see? You're right, Adam. You are right. Yeah. Okay, Delilah. So that's where we're at, guys. I just wanted to drop that question on you, see what you thought. And it's not a good way to live. I gotta tell you the truth. It's not a good way to live. So a criminal would think, or an ex-con criminal would think, did I do something? It's the subconscious. Okay, Dindo, it's a subconscious. Oh, all right. I guess. Now, it doesn't debilitate me. It doesn't interfere. It's just a quick thought through my brain, and I just go that way. And then I go right back to reality because I really know that I have nothing hanging over. Listen, people, contrary to what some people might say, I have nothing hanging over my head. I have no bodies. I'm not privy to somebody that was murdered. Stop. Just stop your bullshit. I'm not. I never was. They'll never be able to implicate me in a murder. There's not murders that I know of come on, stop. Get over it. You're going to get people pinched over here for no reason at all. People just talk bullshit. But anyway, that's where we're at. We're going to go out with this song. We're going to go out with we're going to feel a little vibe today, okay? Sarah Collins is going to take us out. I got to get run. I'm not a made man. Stop it. We squashed those rumors that day. That day we squashed those rumors, you son of a bitch, you. Yes, we did. Yes. It is what it is. It's a good way to be because you are protected. Listen, it's a good way because you do protect yourself. Guys, I got to go. I want to thank you all for joining me on the 262nd consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stigs. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, we always have a little bit of a longer show on Saturday. Maybe, Eric. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Come on. Take us out, Sarah. Blessings, everybody. Much love.
He's the greatest dancer that I've ever seen. He's the greatest dancer. One night in a disco on the outside of Frisco, I was cruising with my favorite gang. The place was so boring, filled with out-of-town touring. I knew that it wasn't my thing. I really wasn't caring, but I felt my eyes staring at a man who stood out in the crowd. He had the kind of body that would shame Adonis, and a face that would make any man proud. He's the greatest dancer that I've ever seen. He's the greatest dancer. The champion dance, his move will put you in a trance, and he never leaves the disco alone. Arrogance with my conceit, as a man, please complete my creme de la creme. Please take me home. He wears the finest clothes, the best designers ever knows. From his head down to his toes. Hassan, Gucci, Fiorucci. He looks like a steel. That man is just a kill. He's the greatest dancer that I've ever seen. He's the greatest dancer.